Hello traders, good morning, afternoon, evening. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Scott Andrews and this is Scotty's Trading. So it is 1:15 on Friday morning, so approaching the weekend. It has been, it's been a pretty big week so far. I've had a few big shifts and I thought I'd make a video and touch upon my USD yen buy trade. So if you only follow me on YouTube, I just wanted to touch upon this. So I took this probably exactly 24 hours ago. So I got in, as you can see, at 111.95. Stop loss 111.70. So we'll scan. Risk, I think, is around 1% of the account. It's actually normally when you actually, there we go, yeah, so pretty much exactly 1%. I calculated this at work, not at work, in bed. So I've been watching this. I was at work and it took off, and I'm like, okay, I want to see how this closes, and it didn't close great, and I actually didn't put an order in. And then this happened, and I'm like, okay. And I was thinking to myself, I'm sort of uncomfortable with this because it's so strong, but I'm like, well, I've backtested this before, and it looked pretty good on the 4 hours. So I'm like, well, I'm going to take this. Now, normally a move like this is when you compare it to the range of candles previously, it's pretty sizable. And then it's just, continue to take off. So it's, as you can see what I've got at risk, it's more than 1% now in unrealized profit. So I'm about to journal, and we'll see what happens. And it moved quite strongly during the Asian session as well, which is unusual. But that's the trade. So I also want to touch upon the euro as well. Connor's in this one. Now, we did do a Trade Talk Scam Watch video. I was at work when we filmed it. So, and we talked about the importance of understanding what your broker does and how to avoid blowing an account up. So, by listening to bad advice. So once a week we're going to present a topic. We'll have a theme and then we'll go into details about that. So next week, I don't want to jump the gun. It's on Connor's channel. Search for Forex Connor. But we'll be discussing next week probably educational gurus, and that also includes people on Instagram who anyway, sorry, I'm a bit congested, so we'll just quickly scan the charts here. Euro US dollar, when I look at it like this, it's not particularly pretty, is it? It's like, it's bad. Anyway, let's have a look at the Aussie dollar as well. I'll have a look at the Aussie yen first. Okay, that's interesting. The Aussie yen is pretty strong against the yen as well. This is interesting. What is that? 20 day. When's the next resistance level? Oh. There is a little bit of resistance though. It's not featured in here, but I'll wait to see how that candle closes. And then that will be 5 a.m. and then we'll see about that. Aussie yen is interesting though. Yeah, Aussie yen is interesting. That can be a potential buy trade. And the Aussie dollar, so strengthening a little bit. I was contemplating a sell on this earlier. I think I sold it here. So stop me out. Anyway, I think I'm going to conclude on the Aussie yen, guys, and just to summarize, so I'll wait for the daily candle to close and then we'll see. As it stands, so that's significant, how it's on top of support and there's a bit of space to the left. Hasn't been here in a little while, although there is, a little bit of resistance to contend with. Let's see, but this is a potential play. Alright, anyway guys, thank you for watching. Bye for now.